Okay, so hey YouTube, we are going to bring you another video today. Thought we'd get out and ride and enjoy the sunshine and beautiful day in North Dakota. So, and just chit-chat a little while. After a while, we're going to go get some ink therapy. Me and Roy have been dying for some new ink. So, let's get a couple of little tattoos, go with the rest of them. You ready to go, babe?
Whenever.
You go first. Gotta have you on video.
Rolling.
I think mine are on.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Keep them motors rolling.
Keep them what?
Motors rolling? I was going to say doggies, but no, motors.
You could have faked it and said hoggies.
Hoggies. Them hogs rolling. So yeah, we're going to just ride around and then go get some new tattoos. Yay! There you go.
Come on, Speedstar.
I am. So yeah, don't you think all bikers need tattoos, babe? Or what do you think?
I don't think all bikers need tattoos. I just think people that want to have a tattoo should get a tattoo.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to say that. Because you don't have a tattoo doesn't mean you don't ride a bike.
Exactly.
I mean, what's the true definition of a biker today? You know, this isn't 1970 where a biker was a biker.
Right.
You got doctors and lawyers and all that jazz that, you know, have biked their whole lives, so.
Right. Yeah. I think, well, it's just like this lady back here, you know, I think we do get stereotyped a little bit. You know, this lady back here at the store, she's seen me and my biker get up here and
go quick.
Kind of gave me the stink eye. Like, dirty bikers.
It comes with territory, I guess.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Doesn't make me a bad person. Doesn't make you a bad person.
Right. She's just jealous. She wishes she was this badass. But, yeah. You know, Roy, he's been riding. How long, babe?
Oh, long time. Since I was about 8 or 9, something like that.
Yeah. And I'm kind of a new rider. I've been riding probably this is my 3rd summer. So I still got a lot to learn.
Doing good.
Good. I don't think you ever quit learning.
No. And you got to ride to learn, so.
Right.
There's that.
Yeah.
It's all about having fun. That's what we're trying to do with the channel. Just show some fun. You know, unless you're part of the oil field, a lot of people don't know what North Dakota has to offer, which maybe in a lot of minds isn't a lot, but it does have some cool stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the summers up here are awesome.
Go down to Texas, we'll have to find different things to talk about. We'll be riding so much.
Right, I know. It's going to be awesome to be able to ride more. Yeah, getting back to that whole stereotype thing, you know, I was watching a video not long ago. I can't even tell you who it was. I tried to find it, couldn't find it again, but this gal was saying, you know, that you're a poser if you wear a motorcycle shirt when you're riding a motorcycle. Like, why would you wear a shirt that says you're riding a motorcycle, you know? And it's like, it's not even about that, you know, it's about, you know, I wear Harley stuff. I ride a Harley. I like Harley stuff. I mean, it's just, you know, no difference.
It's all about the taste or what you want.
Right.
I buy the Harley stuff. Sure, some of it's outrageously priced, but where else are you going to get the skulls and crossbones or wacky shirts like that I like, you know?
Right. Exactly. And there's always the ever wonderful clearance rack. So, there's that. And I am a thrift store queen, so I can find that shit for cheap. But, yeah, it doesn't make you a poser no matter what you wear. It's no different than if you're a runner wearing Nike or, whatever. I think it's just great that people get out and ride shit. I think we should not be so judgmental of people.
Have to just get it done.
Yeah. As long as there's more of us and less of them, that means more awareness on the road. So,
Yep.
People watching for bikers because they are bikers, trying to get out the word,
Actually, I'm changing direction. Go left.
Okay.
We'll stay out in the country a little bit.
Cool.
That's a lot of times not about trying to be who you're not. It's just being what you like to be.
Right.
You like to wear Harley stuff. Just all the choice.
Right. Yeah, people should just encourage other people to ride, not worry about what they're wearing or whether they might be a poser or,
Man, it's nice out here today.
It's gorgeous. And I absolutely love riding, and I ride a 1200 custom Sportster. And it's my first bike. It's,
Good bike.
good beginner bike for me. It's not, I wouldn't say that it's just a beginner bike. I think people can ride Sportsters. I know people who ride Sportsters and that's all they ever ride. That's what they love. And, but I'm ready for a little bigger bike. I'd like to have a little bigger one. My dream bike is to have a new Softail Heritage. Not new, but new to me. And Roy,
Nice bike.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. I can't wait. I just love the look of them. They got that old school look that I love so much.
Right.
Roy rides a '09 Crossbones, Harley Crossbones. That's his dream bike he was able to get. And he's super happy with it.
I love it. It's fun to ride. And it's loud. I like loud.
What all do you like about it different from the Sportster?
What's that?
I said, what do you like about it different from the Sportster?
The Softail.
The soft tail on it?
It's like riding on air. I love it. I mean, on any bike, it doesn't matter. You hit a big bump, it's going to be a big bump. I mean, you're sitting on two freaking wheels, know?
Right.
But, no, it's unbelievable. First Softail, I've always heard they're fun to ride, smooth to ride. Man, they weren't kidding.
It's awesome.
And then the Springer front end, I always wondered how they would handle or ride. Honestly, it's a little stiffer than, say, your front end.
Yeah.
But realistically, going down the road like right now, you never know the difference. The cool thing about it is when you do hit the bumps, you can see parts moving up here.
That's cool.
The springs compressing and whatnot.
That's cool.
And it's got that old school feel and look to it.
Right.
With the new school technology on the ass end of it.
Right. Yeah.
I got friends that built and rode hardtails for years. Even they'll admit, getting up in years, it's not something they'd be interested in riding on anymore. Because even though it's cool and there's a big hype nowadays and everything, you can't get out here on the road and realistically, I don't care who you are, ride that thing for 1,000 miles and say it was comfortable to ride.
Right.
Yeah. There's a lot of guys that ride them for, coast to coast, but comfortable? No.
Yeah.
No, they're beating the heck out of their butt and their back and their spine,
Yep.
But
a little saddle ass.
Another one of those choices.
Yep.
Everybody's got their own choices. That's the cool thing about Harley. They can accommodate pretty much anybody.
Right.
Because they got so many choices. like that Sportster. I mean, it was a little bit big for being your first bike, but at the same time, I knew that once you got over the complete newbie syndrome,
Yeah.
that you would settle right into it. And then it's a bike that you can ride forever. You can take it anywhere. Sure, it's not going to be the fastest thing. Yeah, you know, we live in a state where the interstate speed limit's 75. You know, it's wound to the nuts doing that kind of stuff, but you don't have to run at 75 just because the speed limit's 75.
Exactly.
And we don't. And
yeah,
it's still a good runner. I mean, it wasn't that many years ago, a 1200 was about the biggest bike you could own and ride it coast to coast.
Right,
know?
exactly, yeah.
So.
Yeah, I like it. She's my baby. I say she's one sexy mama. And she makes me one sexy mama when I ride her.
It'll be a fun bike to customize once you're done with it.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be a lot of fun. I got a lot of ideas. Don't know if they'll come to fruition, but they're ideas.
Yeah. Yeah, do some cool stuff to it. It's a good, you know, cruise around town bike and, you know.
Wow. Oh, it is a little top heavy, but you can still really swing that thing around in town.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, and it's definitely torquey.
Oh, yeah,
really
it's got a lot of pets. It's got a lot of get up and go. I never have any problem keeping up with Roy and his bigger motor or, you know, anybody else when we go on rides or whatever. I can keep right up with everybody. Now, whether I want to or not, that's another story.
Yeah.
But
I'm right on that cusp of age where I still enjoy going fast, but at the same time, do I really want to go fast?
Right. Yeah. You know, a lot of moto vloggers, you know, there's not a lot of Harley motor vloggers out there, you know. A lot of them are sport bikes or, you know, dual sport bikes, and that's cool. You know, I like to watch them. But they're about speed and doing the tricks and, you know, doing wheelies and all that. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever do a wheelie in this on this bike. I don't think I ever could. But it's not what this bike is about. This bike is about cruising, you know.
Cruising, yeah.
And just watching the scenery go by and, you know, enjoying the rides, you know. And that's the age I'm at. Maybe if I was younger, if I had started younger, maybe I would be into a sport bike or something. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I got. Yeah, so our normal tattoo guy that we like to have do our tattoos, he's actually out of town. And we just wanted a couple of flash tattoos because we hadn't got any in a while. And, you know, been kind of having ink withdrawals. That's cool. And,
nice.
Yeah. So he's out of town, so we're going to try this other guy out. I've heard good things about him, though. I mean, we only have 2 in town, so. Yeah, we'll try him out, see how he does. And he could actually get us in today, so, you know, got to get some ink therapy.
Hello. We're live.
We're alive? We're alive.
I'll follow you whichever way you want to go.
Okay.
So I guess this vlog is mainly going to be a little bit of rambling.
Yeah, a little bit of rambling.
Things we like, things we maybe don't like. I don't know if we've really mentioned anything we don't like, but what about clubs? What's your thought on clubs?
Well, you know, there's a lot of different clubs around here. We're talking about motorcycle clubs. Yeah, the thing about it is that we kind of looked into a couple, you know. We had some friends who were in a couple of clubs, and it just wasn't for us, you know. With our work schedules, and, you know, it just don't have time.
It's the time and dedication. I got, you know, I work so many hours a week, and, you know, I dedicated myself to work and trying to move up the ladder, and, you know, what time we can spend together, and I don't want to take away from all that.
Right.
And granted, if we was in a club, we would spend lots of time riding with other people.
Right.
When we could, but then when we're not, we're still got to be dedicated to the club. We got to go to club functions. We got to do club initiations, whatever they may entail. You know, I don't want to be tied to all that.
Right, exactly. And there's nothing wrong with clubs. I mean, they have a lot of pros and cons, you know. You wind up with a really good, you know, friends who become family type situation. And, yeah, but, you know, it's just the whole, get over here. It's just the whole commitment to it. I just don't have time. You know, the little time that we do have, we like to ride together or ride with our friends, you know, and, you know, maybe, like I said earlier, that's our club, is just friends who ride together, you know, ride our bikes when we want to ride our bikes, you know.
Yeah. And we got a lot of other things we do like to do, too, so.
Exactly. We like to go jeeping. And
whatever. I mean, sometimes we just wake up on a weekend, we're leaving, and it may not be on bike.
Right,
you know?
Exactly.
It's just fun riding with you, and then when I'm back behind you, I can hear your bike so well. I just imagine what it's going to be like cruising on that Pappy Hoyle ride.
I know. That's going to be so much fun. Yeah, while we're going to Sturgis for our honeymoon, we're going on the Pappy Hoyle ride that the Full Throttle Saloon puts on. And,
hey, keep going.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry, people.
Let's go around to the bypass.
Okay. Yeah, so it's going to be a whole lot of fun. I cannot wait. It'll be my first big ride, you know, going down there, and then my first big group ride. So, yeah, it's going to be amazing. I cannot wait. Going to get to see a lot of cool stuff while we're down there. Going to go see Mount Rushmore and Crazy Horse and Needles Highway. If anybody ever gets down there, you know, that's Needles Highway is gorgeous. And if you want some twisties and all that kind of stuff, it's a fun ride. And you know, I'm going to get to do that for the first time on my own bike. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait. I'm excited to see other lady riders while I'm down there, you know. There's quite a few here where we live. I mean, like I've said this a few times, that it is Harley country
keep
here.
going.
Okay.
That's dirt road.
Oh, it is a dirt road. Shit. No, I don't want to do that. You know, this is Harley country up here. You know, 9 out of 10 people who live around this area ride, and there's a lot of lady riders, but when I just can't wait to get down there and see all the lady riders. You know, it's just going to be so cool. And I've seen on TV, but I haven't seen it, you know, in person, all the different kinds of modified bikes and stuff down there that are so cool. Yeah. All the custom things, even the crazy ones, you know, I can't wait to see all that.
It'll be fun to walk Main Street. You know, you can walk it every day of the week and see something you didn't see the day before, you know.
Exactly, yeah. Well, guys, I hope you really liked this video. As always, give us a big thumbs up, leave us a comment, subscribe, get all the notifications for our new videos. And there goes Roy. See you, Roy. And as always, keep the shiny side up.
Don't ever do that.
No, I won't do that. Do as you say, not as you do.